Good afternoon. There are many things that people are known for. My 10th grade teacher once told me that it's good to know what you're known for. But why? It's to truly know who you are. For me, there are 3 things that I'm known for. And that's being nice, being loud, and also getting quite angry. So, in my speech, I'm going to go ahead and tell you all the things for every single one of those reasons, tell you some stories about what exactly I go through when I deal with it. First, we'll start off with being loud. Sometimes I can't control the altitude of my voice. Sometimes it's hard for me to know if I'm talking too loud or if I'm talking not loud enough. So, one day when I was just sitting in class, the teacher was upstairs working on her chalkboard. She turns to the class and says, turn to page blank, blank, blank. We're all getting our textbooks out, we're all ready, we're all turning the pages, and I realized I don't have a pencil. I know we were going to do questions because she said it before. I realized I have a pencil, so I turned to the classmate right next to me. And I asked her, hey, can I have a pencil? But unfortunately, it was not like that. It was more like, hey, can I have a pencil? The whole class just stared at me. Fortunately, that was an unfortunate thing. But there was a time that I wasn't speaking loud enough. Teacher would ask me a question, what's 2 plus 2? Well, I said it was 4. She's like, what? Well, 4. I didn't really know how loud I was talking. I thought I said it normally fine, but I didn't. So that was one of the things that I have most for myself and what I know for myself. Now, we're gonna get to being nice. Sometimes the reason of being nice is kind of crazy. So there was one time that I walked up to somebody and said, hey, how are you? How's your day going? Most people would take that normally. That person did not. Instead, they looked at me and said, I'm not interested. Then I looked back and said, well, that's not what I was really going for, but it was good anyway. They misconstrue your niceness for something else. But it's also a good thing. I work at McDonald's, and there was one time the customer came through the door. She walked right through and said, hey, I want this, that. I continuously was nice to her. I gave her compliments. I talked her through her whole entire order, and she appreciated it and gave us a good survey for our store. So it's good things that you can get from being nice. Sometimes being nice isn't the best thing in the world because you also get some backlash. But it's one of those things. And the biggest thing I have to deal with is definitely my anger. My anger is all over the place. One of the stories I got for you is when I was walking, I would just walk around. I'm just walking, hitting back and forth, and bam! I stubbed my toe. I'm over here yelling and screaming. I'm like, curse this, curse that. Everyone thinks it's funny. You could say I was a good form of anger. I didn't really break anything and hurt anything. Other than, my toe. And there's ones that can get really out of hand. Unfortunately, sometimes I get too angry. There was something that I was told one time that I definitely did not appreciate. And I ended up throwing a chair in their general direction. I'm not going to say at them. I just think it's the general direction. So, unfortunately, not the best thing. So there we have it. Those are my 3 things that really I'm known for. In closing, what about you guys? What are you known for? Ask yourself. When you go home today, ask yourself, what are you known for? Thank you.